So how do you manage this? How do you navigate this? And that's where I think Seun Kuti kind of like made a mistake, because he overly engaged a group of Wizkid fans. Because I mean, at the end of this, not all of them. It's just a group of Wizkid fans that were bent on having this conversation, and they derive pleasure in making you spiral. These are the people like they have all the time in the world. They are going to keep coming at you, and you cannot win. Yeah, you can have your say, you can match them rant for rant, but you're not going to win. And it's going to get to the point where you would just bring disrepute to what you're trying to protect. It's what it is. And that's what happened, because it was almost as if Seun Kuti was finding Wizkid's mouth, like he wanted him to say something. And it got to the point where you start having like a bit of personal jabs at Wizkid. Yes, Wizkid is silent. Wizkid didn't say anything to his fans, didn't ask them to stop. But you cannot deny the fact that Wizkid respects Fela, which is just why this whole thing is sad. Because, I mean, he has Fela tatted on his body. He's talked consistently about how he adores Fela. He's made music that samples Fela. He's featured Femi Kuti. He's been at Felabration. This is a man that adores Fela. So when you kept going at FC and you started like taking personal jabs at him, it's like you wanted him to say something, which he did, unfortunately, and goofed and talked about, okay, now I'm getting a Fela, what next? You know, maybe out of anger, out of wanting to defend himself. So we got here because Seun Kuti, with all due respect to him, he's a grown man. He's a genius in his own right. We can't be scolding a grown man, but I feel like he gave too much attention to what's not worth the attention.